Oh my god.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
That feels a little bit broad.
That's like the hardest. This is a good start.
What is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is
I honestly can't give you a straightforward answer on that one.
Successfully help others.
being happy and fulfilling all your goals.
Taking chances. Life's all about taking chances.
Use your life like to the fullest.
I've heard the thing about the, like, right before you die, how everything goes off in your head, even though that's only a couple minutes of like the dream state that could feel like an eternity. Heaven is relative.
It was like morphed animals. The face of a fish and then like the body of like a tiger or something, or like
My friend, she was possessed by a demon, and she would follow me, and I was really scared, and then I like drove away.
But he was a full-size person. Like, this is a human version of that action figure. And, like, he had an entire gang. And they were just chasing me through the city. Like, it was just him, and they'd be like, get him.
It ends up like time traveling us back to this weird like version of the Western days.
mac and cheese, SpongeBob, and Friends.
When I'm sleeping and when I'm eating. And watching football.
Just, like, getting to that, like, genuine feeling of emotions. Like, with friends and stuff like that, too, where it's like, they're not bullcrapping you anymore. Like, having genuine emotions with other people.
Breaking up with my boyfriend was really hard. He told me he stopped loving me. That was really hard because I put him up on this pedestal and like made him out to be this perfect person, and I couldn't imagine like life without him.
I was coming out of a church with my grandma in El Salvador, and these drunk people were arguing. One guy pulled out a gun at the other and then shot him in the chest. I saw the blood coming out, and it was terrorizing. I mean, there's so many people that have that happen to them.
Music-related stuff involving my older brother Kyle. Like, he took me to see like one of my first concerts, and I remember leaving that and just being like walking through the streets of Ybor, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like mind blown. I was like, this was nuts. This was the coolest thing I've ever been to.
Or the first time that I rode a horse. I love horses, and once I got the hang of it, it was the best thing ever.
You get this feeling when you're in the theatrical space that almost as if the entire history of theater was made just for you. You get to make it and turn it into whatever you want to, and it fills me with such like this excitement and this like, it's a world where I know that I have use and I have potential. It lets me become whoever I want to be.
Trying to do nice things for the person without them asking, like, and not expecting anything in return. You just do them.
My dad definitely loves me and cares about me and stuff, but he's very less audible about it. But I can remember a couple of times where you know, I'd been doing good in classes and we got back my report card, and he like sat down and was just like, hey, I'm really proud of you for what you've done. And for him sitting down and just being like, hey, this is something that I'm really proud of you for and I really love you for, it's like, I feel like that's something I'm going to remember like for the rest of my life, those times that he has done that.
That everything happens for a reason.
Be true to myself and stay confident and do what makes you happy. And
That like a lot of times people think they're really alone in something.
Everything happens for a reason.
Life is too short to be mean to people.
Things happen in like a pattern that's meant to be good.
There's a lot of things that have happened that have been like really coincidental.
Nothing is fair in this world. You have to fight for what you want.
Work hard, play hard.
I guess count your blessings and recognize when you get one.
Everything and everyone has beauty, and everything and everyone has the potential to make their life as great as they want to.
People have the same feelings I have. They like, people want to be addressed. People want to hear about each other's problems. People want to know what's going on in your life. There are people that genuinely care.
Never mind. Yeah.